Hey, once again, this is Kristen P with Winning Wednesday, and I am here to give you another hot topic. Today, I want to talk about the mind, the difference between your conscious and your subconscious mind. Before I get started, I have two parts here that I want to talk about, and I'm just going to try to combine all of them together. So let's just start out with what is the mind. And the mind is often referred to as the seat of your human consciousness and unconscious. That is the thinking, feeling part. Most of our doing is controlled by the unconscious mind, the part of the mind we have no control over. Let's look at it like this. The conscious part of your mind is responsible for logic, generating thoughts, being proactive, and deciding which part to take. In the conscious mind, all of these functions are completely under your control, unlike the subconscious mind. The conscious mind makes decisions and give orders to the subconscious mind. The subconscious is the part of the mind that is not immediately accessible by your conscious mind. It functions below the normal level of your waking consciousness. Just envision this, like your subconscious mind is like a huge filing cabinet that stores all files such as every wonderful and traumatic experience you have ever had, your habits, all of your skills, all of your visual images, anything that you have ever seen. That is part of your mind. Another part is the mind is also a set of cognitive faculties, including your conscious, again, perception, thinking, judgment, and memory. It is the powerhouse of the body. It is the seat of human consciousness. Without an active mind, humans are basically non-existent, limited to their full potential. The brain and the mind exist in a reciprocal relationship in which they both affect each other, but in which neither is entirely the other. The mind is a separate entity from the brain itself. Okay, so here's two things I want you to consider about your mind. Again, we're going to go just a little bit more into depth. The conscious mind. This is the awareness at the present moment. The conscious mind is the part of the mind that is responsible for your thinking and actions while we are in an awakened state. For an example, talking, singing, driving, etc. These are the things we are conscious of in our daily thinking. In our conscious mind, all of these functions are completely under your control. These are the things that you control. These are the things that you can do. These are the things that you see, you smell, those things that you are conscious of when you're talking, when you're driving. The conscious mind communicates to the outside world and in the inner self through your speech, pictures, writing, physical movement, and thought. Statistics say we only use about 5% of our conscious mind. The rest is on autopilot. And just think about how we respond to certain things, that we can respond to something without thought, autopilot. We can think something without thought, autopilot. So now let's talk about the subconscious mind, and then we'll go ahead on and end it. The subconscious mind is like a huge memory bank. Its capacity is virtually unlimited. It can just hold any and everything you have ever seen. It permanently stores everything that had ever happened to you. So even while you was in your mother's womb, it was recording. It's like a recorder. It records everything you've ever done, everything you've ever seen. Your subconscious mind, it records it. Let me give you a good example. Have you ever been in the car driving and you listen to the radio and a song come on that you haven't heard in years? And that song will start playing and you can recite them lyrics word for word. Those lyrics are stored. They are recorded in your subconscious mind. Okay. This part of the mind you have no control over, and is whether you believe it or not, it is always running in the background. It is always running in the background. You see your conscious mind making decisions and it gives orders to the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is in charge of all your recent memories. And it's always in a continuous contact with resources of your unconscious mind. Always. It's constantly running in the background. So just wanted to give you a brief fundamental background of the subconscious mind and the conscious mind. And I'm super, super excited just to speak to you on today. But again, once again, it is Wednesday Winning Wednesday with Kristen P. And I am here to give you just a little brief breakdown. Talk to you soon. Bye.